time to reject money bag politicians. They brought us to poverty. Peter Obi. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us once again on to the channel. We'd like to say a very big welcome to you all. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you're joining us for the very first time. Now, to all of our existing subscribers, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our posts as they come your way. Thank you and God bless you. Now, on today's report, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party has said that it is time that Nigerians should reject money bag politicians because these money bag politicians have led us to poverty. Now, the Labour Party took their presidential campaign to the Ekiti state capital on Thursday, and it was at the campaign rally that Peter Obi actually said that Nigerians should actually come out this time to actually elect quality leaders who actually have the interest of the people at heart, and Nigerians should reject all of the money bag politicians in the forthcoming general elections, and they should only elect leaders who have quality and who will bring about the desired change that we want to see in this country. You know that the elections are very close, they're fast approaching, and we know that in the past years, Nigerians have seen a lot of money bag politicians, as they term them, as they call them, who have money to spare, who believe that they have money to spend, and they believe they can actually buy the votes of innocent Nigerians. They feel that their money can actually buy the minds of the people, buy the votes of the people, and the wish of the people. Well, we see that the Labour Party presidential candidate now is urging Nigerians to reject all these money bag politicians, because the only thing that they have brought so far to the Nigerian people and the Nigerian nation is poverty. And we see that Nigerians are actually suffering. We see that these politicians, after the elections, after buying the votes of these people, these innocent Nigerians, and at the end of the day, they do nothing for the said people that elected them into power. Well, we're going to go into the details of today's report. Now, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, Peter Obi, has appealed to Nigerians to reject money bag politicians in the forthcoming general elections. Now, Peter Obi made this appeal while speaking at a campaign rally in Ekiti State on Thursday. He said, "Money bags have played a lot of roles, but they have brought us to poverty." Now, speaking in an interview with Channels Television, the Labour Party presidential candidate responded to the comments of legal luminary Afe Babalola, who said that the highest spender and not the best among the candidates will win the presidential election. Obi said that it is time that Nigerians rejected money bags to elect quality leaders who will bring about the desired change in the country. He said, "It is time to reject them. I am pleading for Nigerians to reject them because they cannot continue. If they continue, we are going to be impoverished." Now, the former Anambra State governor also asked Nigerians to shun ethnic and religious sentiments in voting during the forthcoming presidential election. Peter Obi said that he is the most qualified of the 18 presidential candidates, as he promised to provide job for the youth. Now, recall that Obi has been endorsed by elder statesmen like former President Olusegun Obasanjo, the leader of the Pan-Niger Delta Forum, Edwin Clark, as well as non-Aguinarian leader of Pan-Yoruba socio-political organization, Afenifere Ayo Adebanjo. Well, that is it on the details of today's report, and we can see that Peter Obi is actually pleading for Nigerians to reject this so-called money back politician, as he terms them, and he's saying that if we continue to allow these people rule us, we are going to be impoverished, because they have brought nothing but poverty to the Nigerian people and the Nigerian nation. Well, now the thing is, we don't know who had these money back politicians per se. Now, names were not mentioned and all of that, but how will the Nigerian people know who these money back politicians are and how to reject them and not to vote them into power, as Peter Obi has said? We'd like to hear your thoughts. We'd like to hear your comments. Please drop your comments in our comment section. We'd like to hear from you. We're going to take a few comments. Now, this one says, Mr. Peter Obi is the most qualified candidate that will supersede the affairs of this great country called Nigeria. He is pleading to Nigerians who want a better future for their children to see voting him as the last resort for the betterment of our future, to avoid being influenced by politicians that believe in vote buying. Please let us not misuse this opportunity. Let us come out and vote the Labour Party in general. Now, we see this person also pleading to Nigerians to listen to the plea by Peter Obi to vote out all of the money back politicians that believe that they can actually buy the vote of the Nigerian people. And we see that a lot of Nigerians are speaking up that we should not misuse this opportunity that we have at this point to be able to take back our country. Well, it's not just to make promises and make all these promises to Nigerian people. Are these politicians actually going to stick to this promise? Now, Peter Obi, as a person, is he going to stick to all these promises that he is making to the Nigerian people? Now, when he gets into power, I hope he doesn't turn out to be one of all these money back politicians too, because the cycle of politics in Nigeria seems to be the same. We see this one person come out, and then at the end of the day, they are telling you, oh, don't vote for this, vote for me, I'll do this and all of this. And when they get into power, they forget all the promises that they make to the Nigerian people. Well, we do hope that 2023 would actually be the turning point and the turnaround for the Nigerian people, and we'll be able to vote in that credible person and leader that we believe will bring about the change and the turnaround that we desire in Nigeria. Now, that's all we can take on the details of today's report. Until we'll come your way next time, please do well to stay safe. Bye-bye.